Hey, let me be honest with you, when you first fire up the Skywave X50 and hear everything unfold around you, it actually redefines what your TV sounds like. This is for the kind of person who's tired of thin, flat audio that barely whispers when things get intense. You're someone who notices detail, who feels when something pulls you into the moment instead of keeping you at arm's length. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Premium systems like this often vanish quietly once people realize how much better life can sound. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment you sat down for a show or a game and thought, why does this still sound like background noise? That wasn't just a passing thought, that was your gut telling you that your ears deserved more than compromise. Once the Skywave X50 becomes your go-to audio setup, you feel the difference immediately. Dialogues become clear instead of buried. Sound effects aren't present, they move. Music doesn't just play, it breathes. And suddenly everything feels more cinematic, more real, more right. Picture real moments with it. You're watching a blockbuster and that 5.1.4 surround makes you sense movement above and beside you, not just louder noise. You're gaming and footsteps don't just happen, you know where they're coming from. Later, you queue up a playlist and find yourself listening to layers you didn't even know were there before. It's not about raw wattage alone, it's about immersion. When a system this detailed fills the room, your whole living space feels different. It doesn't just hit harder. It feels deeper. And once you've felt that level of presence, you start to crave it every time you sit down. Don't wait for weird price swings or stock drops. Every time you consider something weaker, you'll come right back here, because deep down you already know how limited audio holds you back from the full experience. If you're wondering whether a soundbar system this capable really makes that much difference, that doubt evaporates the first time you hear an object soar across the sound field or feel a rumble in a quiet scene. The difference isn't subtle, it's noticeable. Here's the part most people don't expect until they actually live with it: your space feels alive. Not louder, alive. You don't just hear sound, you feel it. You feel caught up in the moment. Dialogue feels crystal and real. Explosions and music swell with depth. Every scene feels intentional. You're proud of how it transforms your room. It takes up more space than a basic bar. Proper placement matters for full impact. At some point, you stop circling weak alternatives and start trusting what your instincts already told you, that this is the system you wanted. Everything else begins to feel like a compromise once you've experienced this level of sound. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you delay and then look back on with regret. Check the price and availability, decide with confidence, and step into audio that finally matches how you want to experience your entertainment.